thank you still for listening.
They won't even know the audio people.
You guys are not going to know any of this.
Hey, don't sound like a dick.
Do you want me to restart Audacity? So
No, we're good.
To remember?
I'll just that's why I just looked, so I know now. So 45-minute mark. So okay, go ahead. I looked at the time. I know on edit. We're in the gaming news, ladies and gentlemen. If you were
gaming news.
Gaming news.
This is the section where we talk about the video game news of the world.
Mm-hmm. Video game news of the world.
Yep.
Well, I was thinking Tyler was going to be here, but Jessica, how much Gears have you played?
Yeah, I don't think Tyler's gotten to play it because it's like 70 gigs, and he was downloading it overnight and stuff, and he still had 20 gigs to go this morning or something. So he hasn't been able to play yet, I don't think. Maybe he has since I talked to him this morning, but he's also at work right now, so I don't think the poor boys are
that's a no-go.
Playing it.
Oh, I feel bad for him. Okay. Did yours finish downloading?
Yeah. Well, mine finished last night. But we ended up going to a movie. So when we got home, we're just like, well, do we want to play? And it's like, no, we'll just go to bed.
Haven't played any Gears yet.
We opened it and opened the chests and stuff that you get.
Cool menu, but game kind of sucks.
But it's like we didn't want to invest into it. Because
I don't know. I think you're putting words in her mouth.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't played it enough to distinctively say it sucks yet. Emphasis on yet.
Yet. Oh. Okay. Heather, you've clearly, hopefully, maybe played some more.
Oh, I have. I've gone a lot further than I have last time.
You're past half the first mission?
I am. I'm almost on the last act.
Wow.
Have you taken only 4 hours of gameplay?
Oh.
4 hours of gameplay?
Have you taken any time off of work?
Yes. Yeah, I phoned them.
Figured.
I said I was Ebola.
Wow. You were Ebola. I became Ebola.
You were Ebola.
What are you, a super villain?
I turned from a human to a bacteria.
What if Kevin's listening to this, Taylor?
Shout out to Kevin.
Kevin,
don't come to my
How
house. I'm infected with Gears syndrome.
I guess we're all infected now too.
Gears syndrome. No. Don't take time off work. I haven't. So don't actually do that, people. It's very bad.
Is it?
Yeah. School.
How many hours have you invested so far?
I'm 8 hours, I think.
No online play? Just
8 hours in a week? You filthy casual? What is this?
Yeah, that's pretty lame, man. And if you're almost done and you've only played 8 hours, that's kind of sad.
That's my campaign
that's
time.
Pretty average.
I think
8
that's
hours?
I feel like most campaigns are 8 hours. That's good, actually, if you get 8 hours out of a game.
You play Pokemon.
And that's not to mention,
Pokemon is...
a lot of the 8 hours, too, is me dying a lot because I can't get down and revive. I'm co-oping it, and I'm doing it on Insane, which is a nice thing. Instead of having to play it on Hardcore to unlock Insane, you can jump right into Insane difficulty, which is what I've always wanted to do.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it is definitely insane. Let me tell you that.
You're co-oping?
Let me tell you that, folks.
So, Brianna... she's doing it on Hardcore or whatever, so she can get revived, but I can't. So
you can pick separate
you can
settings?
choose your own difficulties.
That's kind of cool
but
too.
As player 1, so if I'm player 1, so as I go into the game on Insane, whoever joins in as player 2, it'll automatically set it as Insane for them as well, but you can change it while you're playing. Okay. So if you get to a really hard part, you can put it to casual. Don't do it though, because you won't get the achievement.
Oh.
At the end of the day, we're just playing for achievements here.
It's true.
We are. Mm-hmm.
Joy of the game?
Unless you're playing for trophies.
No, I just don't play for any of those.
Whoa.
I don't got the time. I wish I
could.
I
play for fun.
Yeah. Who does that? Who plays for fun?
I don't
know. So far the campaign, I know how Tyler's asking me, or was it you asking if it was Gears 3? Which tone was it?
Oh, yeah, what was the tone? Yeah.
What was the tone? Okay, yeah. So I still stand where it started off kind of like Gears 3. It was a bit dark, but now it's definitely started to turn into a very horrific kind of twist.
Oh, horrific.
It's gotten a lot darker, and there's a lot of things that I'm actually quite enjoying. The characters have changed a bit more from what I thought they were at the beginning. Changed in a good way.
Now. Spoilers!
Well, I said on last cast, this kind of same thing, but I'm not trying to keep it spoiler free. The campaign overall though is definitely it's building up for something, and I'm very excited to see what this ending is going to be and where it's going to leave off for the next Gears of War game.
Find out next week.
Yeah, find out next week.
Yeah, when me and
Well, I
Tyler have
don't-
actually played it.
I don't think you're just gonna come and spoil it now, do you?
Yeah, well.
Oh, why not?
Wow, you're spoiling Rebels, you're spoiling...
As for the multiplayer, though, it's still holding up. I mean, some
doesn't
people
sound that strong.
Some people you get into a game with, they're just too freaking good. They're here and then they're here and then they're here, and I don't know how they move the way
Sounds
they
like
do
you might have a
online.
bad connection.
It's honestly, you feel like you're in a lag game with the way they're teleporting, but you're not.
Maybe you
These
are.
maybe I am. These people are
What's your-
just
what ping are you getting?
incredible. I don't even know.
Well, maybe you should look into that.
Sean's got a good deal going on right now.
Show
Wireless
us.
150. Get some good refresh.
Another one of our sponsors.
We get
Right
free
along
Shaw
with
cable.
Nerdverse.
Nerdverse and Adam!
Oh,
What?
and Loot Crate too, because we're doing our
And
unboxings.
of course, Snickers.
Yeah.
Apparently Snickers.
Hit us up, guys.
And Squarespace, because everyone's doing Squarespace nowadays.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
Continue,
going.
Taylor.
Anything
Oh.
else?
I'm
I
just doing
do-
some good old cast stuff over here, but I'm listening to you.
I do have some other interesting news. It is of the COD variety.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
So right away,
That's kind of like a paradox. isn't it?
right away you're false advertising.
Why?
me.
They're sponsoring us.
Oh, good.
Travis, that's not true. We all watched that trailer at E3 and thought this game looked sick until we found out it was Call of Duty.
Fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
that was deception and trickery.
Like Taylor's doing there. We got some exciting news. Call of Duty. Waka waka.
Probably also all played on a PC during that demonstration as well.
Guaranteed.
They said this year was all PS4 this year. They did say that. So I'm going to hold them by the word.
Yeah, oh yeah, because that's...
But other years they haven't. So this is the first year they went out and put out a statement.
Yeah, just because they say it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but
It could be like playing on a PC with a PS4 controller.
I see the good in people. I see the good.
Really?
Hope.
It's your first mistake.
Hope,
Yeah.
hope leads to a rebellion. Taylor, what is your interesting con news?
A new hope.
Well, Black
Actually, the
Ops 3
gaming news section, Travis, if you could keep your quotes to the...
I said COD news. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I can't make any movie quotes.
trying to be funny, but I just realized you must have spilled water on my cord for my mic, and now I'm pretty salty. I'm sorry. If anyone on if their ears, like if you heard a quick splash or something, it was probably because some
I
water
don't
fell on
think
the
that's
wire.
They're probably not listening anymore because they probably had their eardrums blown out.
Submerged in water, yeah, they drowned.
Wow, this is a movie waiting to happen.
Real immersion here on the GeekVerse cast. Call of Duty excitement.
Call of Duty excitement.
Are you done with that news yet?
No, I didn't even start. Can you believe it? It's that awesome.
I can believe it. I feel like we always interrupt you on every single thing you say, and then you start about 5 minutes later.
Black Ops 3 Salvation Map Pack number 4 finally released on Xbox
Oh,
One.
it's still DLC. Fuck.
Not just
DLC is not exciting.
It's
That's
not
what
just
happens when
DLC.
we get on PS4 so much earlier than you.
I know you get all those 12-year-olds.
Yeah, and you.
Oh, wow.
Anyways,
Is it out or is it coming out?
It's out.
And it's good?
It came out. It's really
It's
good.
fun?
The
How many maps? 4 maps?
4 maps.
Oh, yeah, look at me.
The
Yeah,
maps
stuff.
are
New,
huge.
new Zombies map?
New Zombies map.
Nice.
It's the final Zombies map in the entire
It's
Zombies
like the
saga.
same shit that's been being released since the first cast we did.
I know, but it's reskinned.
Oh, great.
So it's fun?
It's very fun.
That's good.
The maps are a lot bigger than I expected.
Bigger, better, badder?
They've only been getting smaller at this rate, but they decided to take opposite turn and make them bigger.
I made a great dating joke.
I
but
personally
didn't.
like the smaller maps when it comes to my COD games, which I don't
Excellent.
play anymore. Oh, I just
Yeah.
like the tussle and rumble. You know,
Size doesn't really matter.
You know, you go on these big maps and you
It's
just
all
go
about how
with
you use
people,
the maps.
think they're sick, they're in their ghillie suit, they're hiding in the corner. It's like,
They're
I don't care
guilty.
about you, man. Just let's play the game here. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
COD Infinite Warfare. So, for the first time, it is introducing a weapon crafting system.
Yes!
I think Fallout did this last year.
Actually, I think they did it 10 years ago.
First time in a COD game, let me rephrase that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you are achieving this by using salvage, which is a currency you earn in-game by
Can I
playing.
shoot tin cans at people if I want to?
Totally.
Nice.
Cool.
That just is a cool idea.
Jessica's buying the game now. Shooting
No.
us tin cans.
Definitely not.
I just think that's a cool option. I always liked in Advanced Warfare how they had different... You could have your regular gun, and then in boxes, care packages, they had prototypes of different models of that you couldn't build or couldn't customize, and so they're doing that again in this, but they're making it much more customizable and accessible. Cool. And that's one of the things I love about COD is just you can get a gun and you can build it to your own needs to enjoy. Right. So
all these describing things you've used have come off very sexual. I'm just going to say that. Your whole diatribe over here, but continue, please.
Well, okay.
Oh, wow. Now everything he says, I'm thinking of that tone.
I have some Star Wars game news as well.
Tell us about your lightsabers.
Star Wars game news.
Star Wars game news.
Okay.
So, for all you people that like to wear the VR headsets.
All you people, it's been on for a day.
Yeah, so all those people that like to wear them.
We're not having a review for VR, but there's many people out there. Go look. There's some great reviews out there. I'd recommend PS I Love You. Best podcast PlayStation-wise, so do that. Cheap plug.
It's also a movie.
What?
Gerard Butler.
But it's PS I Love You with, it's PS I Love You XOXO, and it's like the PlayStation symbols. It's pretty creative. But yeah, go out there before you throw down $400, $700. Listen to some reviewers. That's why I recommend them. They're the best ones for it. But I hear it's selling well. Apparently it's doing good. So apparently they've already made a profit on it, so you know what?
Good for them.
Good for them. And I hear it's the most comfortable one out of all the VR ones, so...
Comfort's good.
Yeah. The people that, this is a little small diatribe, but, people with glasses have said that it's the best one, because they find the other ones with glasses, it was not too friendly to them, so... I've also heard there's lots of cords, and it's a pain in the ass that way to move around, so... Yeah.
Cool.
So, for these people that have bought VR...
Well, I'm sure that they're excited because the new Star Wars VR trailer came out, and honestly, it blew me away. I thought it was really, really awesome watching that.
Too bad you
don't say anything.
Too bad you don't get to play it. PlayStation Glory.
That's where I was gonna.
Batman, Star Wars.
I was actually gonna say
we're taking Master Chief
PS4,
next, bitch.
It does look amazing. I was gonna give a huge shout out to PS4 and Sony for that because
wow.
I was actually I'm very envious over this, and I actually think it's a really awesome.
But you hear how he worded it? He said I was gonna, but he still didn't. He's like I was gonna, but he still didn't.
But you just shut me down, so I was like, oh well, I was going to. But I decided I'm just going to do it anyways for you. But no, overall, I'm jealous. I think that's a pretty awesome exclusive for PS4. I still love Star Wars Battlefront, and I think to have a Star Wars game in this sense where you actually get to be immersed full on into this environment, especially as an X-Wing pilot, I mean, it's definitely, if I get a VR sometime in the future, it's obviously a must-have for me if I own a PS4 as well.
Right along with the Star Trek.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be operating the whole bridge of the USS Enterprise.
The GeekVerse crew.
Yep.
GeekVerse crew taking over.
Anything else over there, sir?
No.
No? Alright, I got some quick gaming news.
Alright.
So we mentioned this last week because you were making the joke about Smash Summit. So I looked into it because I did remember that it is coming out. So that is going to be November 3rd to the 6th. And for anyone who's around before Smash Summit, what I was talking about last time, it's pretty much the most optimal tournament to trying to get into this game or become interested in it because it's all about the community aspect of it. They pretty much always have 4 people on the mic talking about stuff, and they just have all sorts of exhibitions, top players and stuff like that. So the reason I bring up Melee and Dishonored every week is because if I can convert one person to be a fan of these things, I know you're going to thank me later. So Smash Summit, if anything, is the perfect way to learn about some of the personalities in Melee, which makes it such a great game.
DK and Pikachu.
You can
not quite.
And you can be watching the Smash Summit while you listen to our Doctor Strange review, which will be coming out that weekend. So best sport worlds, you can have that in the background. You can watch Smash Summit. Perfect.
So yeah, that's the 3rd to the 6th. Good times all around.
November, you said, yeah.
Smash Summit. You can find it on Twitch.
All your other streaming, yeah.
All your other streaming needs.
Nice.
That's all I have for.
That's all. I thought you said you had a few things.
I thought you said you had a few things.
I haven't. I've just been studying all week, so I don't even know.
Jessica, did you want to run down the NX rumors?
Before that, new Pokemon distribution event started.
Right.
Go to EV, get codes for that.
Do you want to actually know what Pokemon it is?
Nope. That's the fun of it.
Oh, okay.
There's something else Pokemon related that happened.
But you forget.
Yeah.
Must not have been that good.
I'm kind of in the same study boat as you are. 100%. Takes a lot of, work to do 4 midterms in a week. So, Yeah, Nintendo. Just, Pokemon news, we talk about that every week, whatever. Moving on.
Nice.
Moving on. Do you have the list, or do you want me to read off some of the stuff that...
You got it right there, so go ahead.
Okay, so what happened was, what was it? It was like Sunday, I think? When this came out?
It was, kind of right after our last cast, so we were kind of waiting to talk about it.
Yeah, so Friday, Saturday, somewhere in there. But, we haven't talked about this in a while. I think we took a little break because...
We were a little burnt out on the NX rumors.
Oh, yeah, I think we were. I feel like the fans were. I feel like it was just like the same stuff over, just a little varied thing of like, the remote's like this. But these rumors seem to have accumulated more stuff, like what picked up some steam. What is that?
Adam does have Orchard Plaza, and that wasn't an option for Fantastic Beasts.
That's strange. So then just no... Anyways, we'll after.
Well, yeah,
after. So there's more rumors because I guess it's having to do with, of course, it's Reddit, so you got to take it from a grain of salt. And there's other stuff, of course. As always, we always press this grain of salt. Who knows? But it's merchandisers or people that are inside some merchandising business saying that there's more validity to these rumors because of merchandise. This is how many things leak, games and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Like that's how like BioShock leaked like 6 months before it was announced. It's like, oh, they have these fucking posters, stuff like same as the Batman Arkham game. Like all these things like leak. So. We have a couple of lists. They're in categories. ZeldaInformer.com, another sponsor. No, just where I'm reading this off of. So I'm going to go down, and then we can do our quick little what we think. So first category, marketing. Apparently this is the slogan, phrase seen on a poster. Interact with your game on the go.
Right. Well, I feel like this is kind of already what we've heard of before, right? How they... maybe have like a tablet sort of thing that you can pick up and walk around town.
The Wii U.
When you're going to the bathroom, you can bring it with you. When you're...
That's also the Wii U.
But what if it is, we talked about what if it's a portable, like I said, like a Vita, and it's but this is what I just kind of talked about on a private chat. Do you guys feel like, let's say Smash Bros. Comes out, right? Mm-hmm. When you can play on both, will you have to buy the game twice? Or if you buy it, are they going to go the route of like Xbox, where it's like, Xbox you can have it on PC? Like, if you bought it, could you play it on your... Let's just call it the NX handheld and the NX.
My problem with that is, like, if they do that, then obviously you're going to have the power of the console is going to be limited to the handheld. Mm-hmm. And so I guess there would have to be two versions of the game, like a console version that's like more powerful, better graphics, more processing power, all that stuff. And then there would have to be like a mobile version. But at the end of the day, it's still going to be the same game, so you think there's still going to be some limitations on it. So I don't like it from that aspect because obviously they already have the 3DS and they just came out with the new 3DS and like the 3DS is fine where it is. And obviously they're really good in the mobile market, so that's why maybe they're continuing with that. But I mean, I want these games to be sick. I want them to be massive. And like, if you're limited by this hardware, then that's a big problem.
Mm-hmm. Taylor, how do you feel about the potential?
I don't like it. Straight up, don't like it.
First thing in history.
First
thing in 2016, Taylor just flat out just doesn't like.
0 out of 10.
Wow.
So divide that by 2.
No, don't go there.
When I want to play a game on a console, I want to sit down in the living room, bedroom, wherever, in my home, and play on a console.
What if there's a fire?
Don't you have a
DS? Fire? Then I'll grab my handheld
DS.
DS.
Call me Dad?
Yeah, but that's what they're doing. They're making like a DS console.
I don't want the two combined though. If I'm on the go, handheld. There's handhelds. I own a Wii U, but I don't bring my Wii U around the house. Like I sit on the couch.
It has limited range as well.
Just to me, there's that line between handheld and console. When I play on my Xbox, I'm playing a high-powered console game on my TV.
You bastard.
That's what I'm playing. That's what I'm enjoying.
Sponsored by Microsoft.
Yeah, my Haran box. That's what I'm sitting down to play. I don't want to, like you were saying. There's gonna have to be some takebacks if they're gonna have something ported onto a handheld. Probably. Yeah. I don't want to sit down and play this game on this console and then have to play it on the go and see drawbacks. I don't want that. So, I mean, in a sense, like with Smash 4, obviously, they built a separate game for the DS than they did for the Wii U. Mm-hmm. They're two separate games, and so I'm okay with that aspect. Just because they have that.
Well, even then, right? Like Ice Climbers, for example, were the character that they cut from the game because it couldn't run on the 3DS.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, that's a problem. You're essentially removing some processing power and turn that.
They were shitty characters anyway, though.
I'm going to disagree first of all, and then
They were
like
shitty.
also
It's more than just the
Skated
characters,
ice
though. In
they've
that
been in there
sense.
since 2001. You know, they throw them a bone. Kind of thing,
They've
but
overstayed their welcome.
Yeah.
Hit the boot.
fair enough.
But it is like it's more than just the characters in that sense. Like it's just there's that drawback.
Right, that's just like one example, but like there's
Yeah.
tons of things that are obviously drawbacks of a game being limited to like a small console. Right?
Exactly, and I mean consoles. They have the ability to do so much and take things so much more further. Why do you want to limit that by condensing it and making it on the go? To me, that doesn't make much sense, and I'm just not a fan of that. I don't want to play console games on the go. When I want to play a console game, I want to play it at home where I can have like an 8-hour game session.
You know if any kids might feel differently about that, like young kids or families.
How young are we talking about?
I don't know,
Infant.
10 to 15.
10 to 15?
Yeah.
Even younger than that. I mean, my brother and sister play since like 7, right?
Yeah.
So 1 to 15.
I mean, they probably don't. I mean, they probably wouldn't have a problem with it. I mean, I doubt that they're buying.
No,
it
I'm not saying
themselves.
they're gonna have a problem with it. I'm saying is, do you think that's maybe who they're
They better
potentially
put a
trying to go
sick
after?
battery in this thing, because the 3DS dies in like 5 minutes.
Especially if you have the XL with like the larger screen too.
Yeah, you're done for.
Yeah, it's true.
They'll probably use those new Samsung 7 batteries.
Yikes. You just have to control the power, okay?
Yeah, can't charge it fully.
The power.
Great power.
I think if that's what they're aiming for, like, because kids are definitely they're on the go now with their phones and their DSs. So I mean,
They're on the go.
they're on the go. I think that's definitely
I'm not giving
someone
my
they're
phone.
targeting.
I'm not giving my kid a phone. I'm giving him a rock. Use this rock.
If they were targeting, I can't speak for all of us, but I would think that we
Yeah,
would
you can.
all probably like to sit at home in the comfort of our homes to play a console. I think that's what we would like, and not to go out.
I don't know. Like if I'm sitting there playing and all of a sudden
There's
I
a
have
fire.
to. Yeah, there's a fire, and I have to like go wait at the safety zone until the firemen come. Like I just want to pick up my game and go.
See, I'd put out that fire myself. I wouldn't wait.
What?
I'd probably pick up my cat, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave her in there. Who knows?
Jessica, how do you feel about the potential console tied to handheld? Obviously, it's been rumored before. That tagline and some other stuff in the support adds validity to that. How do you feel about it?
The only thing that I'm thinking is that, like we were saying with the Wii U, the range is already kind of limited.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're saying you're going to mix it with like being able to pick up and go, you're either A, going to have limited range again, or B, you're going to have to buy the game again for your handheld, or C, there's going to be really big compromises in what the game content is going to be offered because they have to make it small enough that it can be compatible on both at the same time without taking too much memory. So none of those sound like good options to me.
Travis.
I was for it until all three of you spoke, and it kind of made sense. Like, I didn't really think about the whole, like, you'd have to maybe modify it for the game and whatnot. I guess my hope was just, I was hoping that if that is the route, all I'm hoping is that you don't have to buy the game twice. If they say that they are making the game the exact same for the console and the handheld, my only thing is, I think you guys point out that maybe it's probably not the best route to go, but my thing is, if they go that route, and I think they will because it's Nintendo, if they go that route, I hope you just got to pay once, and I hope you don't got to pay twice for the same game, and that's what I would really think would be a really shitty move.
I feel like they would definitely have to do that, but the problem still arises of your game is going to be limited because you have to make it comparable.
Oh yeah, I'm saying I don't want them to do that, but if they did that, I don't want to pay twice, or I don't want families or people to have to pay twice, and I feel like they will do that, and if they do, it's just like another, kind of not nail in the coffin, but starting to sand the coffin, like starting to get
well,
ready.
it's even one of those things too, like where we've talked about before how we're going to need like a pretty killer startup for this console, like a nice starting lineup, because the Wii U's was pretty lackluster to say the least. And like obviously, if you have this sort of system where like maybe even like the Smash route, where you have a mobile version of the game, which is still a good game, and then you have like the console version, and they're different, but they have a lot of similarities. Yeah. Then it's going to take longer for these games to come out in general because you have to split up the team or something like that, right?
Well, this is the most shocking point on the list. So shocking. Strong co-branding effort with a Mario launch title on many posters. I was shocked to see that. Wow. Focusing on a Mario.
Mario's coming back?
Yeah, Mario's
and as a launch title too.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be on posters.
See, I thought they were going to be done at 268 Mario games.
I thought in 3D World when they killed him off like the way they did, he was done for, you know?
Wow.
Peach just chopped off his head with a corn on the cob, so vicious.
The corn on the cob, yeah, very sharp in this economy.
The ice climbers in the background.
Consoles currently set to launch with at least 4 titles on deck.
So Mario, Zelda, and then 2 unknown.
Pokemon, wasn't that another one they were talking about?
Not
Pokemon?
launched.
Not launched.
Well,
No, not
I heard
Pokemon.
that they said they're going to make a Pokemon game for the
Detective
NX.
Pikachu,
I
Danny
hope not.
DeVito.
But like,
How many games does a console usually have when it comes out? I feel like it has
I'd
a lot
say
more than 4.
10 to 15, to be honest. You'll get like 5 to 4 major
So that's
big
not a
ones.
good thing that they're saying there's 4 games coming out.
It's not a good thing unless those are 4 great games.
Unless
in
those
my
are 4,
opinion.
I feel
other
like Xbox
franchises?
One only came out with 3 games.
No, there's
Yeah, but it had Rise, so...
Black Flag,
That's
Rise,
-2.
Dead Rising. Well, yeah.
Oh, I'm not, yeah, I guess, but I was also talking to there's games that are, I guess just exclusive, because that was the thing that the NX didn't have, right? Like, or the Wii U had a few games, but with PS4 and Xbox One, you still had, like, Madden and COD, so it's like cross-brand games where NX...
But they weren't there at, like, release.
Like, Ghosts was, though, because I bought it with
But-
my PS4,
Ghost,
and it was
Battlefield
a terrible
4,
day.
Black Flag. Like, these were all games that were,
Yeah.
like, right away.
Where, like,
Shared.
I don't know if the NX right away is going to be getting...
Well, I mean, that's already... Because, like, honestly, for people like me, like, Mario, obviously, it's a fun game, and I'd love to play it, but it's not something that's going to make me buy a console, because there's already 500 other Mario games that I haven't played, so, like, I don't really need to play
500.
a
We
new
jumped
one.
up from 269 to 500.
I think it's actually somewhere in the 200s
I wouldn't be surprised.
for, like, Mario games. And then, like, Zelda is already on the Wii U, so, like,
you're saying there's 200... Yeah, I guess there is 200 Mario games.
there's a lot of them.
Because I forgot
Party
about Card and
and
Party,
Kart
yeah. I thought you were just talking about, like,
golf
the
and
bros. I'm like,
tennis.
no. I'm missing
I think it is somewhere in the 200s.
No, I
I
think
could
you're
be
right.
wrong, but and then like Zelda is on the Wii U already, so I don't know. I don't like that statement, but I guess it's not an official statement by Nintendo. So
No. These
Maybe,
are all just rumors, whispers in the wind.
Maybe there's a nice Dishonored 2 special collector's edition bundle for the Wii U
fuck off.
or the NX.
if it's limited enough that it can be played on a handheld, I don't know if I want it.
Stores should be receiving demo units around February.
Okay,
And it's rumored to come out March, so...
is it February then March? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you include any game that has Mario, even including things such as like Donkey Kong, there is 115.
Really?
The ended at Mario Party 8. Though.
I thought there was a lot more than that.
This is Mario Party 8, like I said, so there's more than that now.
It's Mario Party 9, 10, and a crap load of sports games.
3D World.
Yeah, Maker.
How do you guys feel about...
150 probably.
How do you guys feel about the potential demoing in February? A month out, maybe, before word or release. I think it's strange but smart. Personally, for me, I think they need to get good word of mouth, and if they believe in their console and they think it's a good console, I think there's many people that aren't...
I'll definitely go try it.
Mm.
I'm glad that it's
Yeah.
I think there's...
significantly, or like at least a month before it comes out.
I think there's many people that won't be buying this day one, but if there's a demo that they try, good word of mouth, hopefully works. So
Get them something at least.
I think it's cutting it kind of close.
there's no
Personally, like, I mean, when you look at Sony and Microsoft, like, they dish out their consoles, like, in advance to showcase them at expos and everything with
Surprised you
demos.
threw
So-
Sony in there.
I'll give them credit in this time around. But no, like, they
eye roll for as our videos go on.
they market it, they build up that hype, they try to show off different features, and they listen to the feedback and they make changes as they go along.
Yeah.
But with this, they're just, here's the demo, try it out, and then let the word of mouth go around what you think. That's a pretty bold move, if you ask me.
Oh, very bold. Very
Bold
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 company.
statement, yes.
If they, like you said, if they feel confident in their console, which I'm sure every single video game company or developer or whatever obviously does, then
Hopefully.
go for it. Why not? We'll see how the fireworks are.
The fireworks. Last point in under marketing, base price point seems to be sitting at $299. Seems fair.
Cool.
Now
That's within the realm of possibility.
we get into the bundle section. The NX is currently set to have a bundle option. The contents of this bundle are currently unknown. The bundle price is currently sitting at $399. So I would
Extra
imagine
handy.
that is $100 for the handheld. I hope it's not just Wii U, like extra memory, but judging on what we've heard, I'm wondering if it's the handheld is so connected to this. That's what I think that could be.
Handheld plus handheld version of the game that originally came with the Wii U.
Well, I'm not
the
talking
Wii U,
games.
but
I'm just
the
talking not merch. What would it be? Hardware. That's why I think.
You're talking
but-
like
but
Xbox
they can't just,
with
like-
Connect and without kind of thing.
What?
Xbox One with and without Connect, kind of that $100 difference. Kind
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like you
But
have
what
a
I'm-
different box with it. It'd be just included in the.
But what I'm saying
NX
is that if they're planning on having it to go, so you have your game system and you can't play a game without having another copy of it, I'll obviously have to include a secondary copy if that's how they're going to go about it, right?
Like what? So you're saying that like to play one, you'd have to have both copies?
If that's what they do.
Oh, I don't think they'll do that. I think you could still buy, like, let's say Smash. I think even if you have to buy two to play separately, I think you can still buy Smash for the NX console and not have to buy the handheld.
They might do
at
it
all.
like versions, like one comes with just the NX version and one comes with NX and NX handheld for an extra like $10 or
Like-
something.
Like the
I don't-
$10 is.
Yeah, I don't see how they're going to do it where people can actually take it on the go and leave their house because I think the range is going to be an issue unless you have something in your console.
Yeah, like I don't know what the specific is. To me, I just don't know what else that 100 would be unless it's just the gigabytes. And to me, it's like, ugh, like
They need
don't
to
do that
announce
again.
this damn console. Man.
And
If
then
it's even actually called the NX.
yeah, and then there is some packaging stuff. The packaging for the NX will be slightly larger than Wii U's packaging. Cool.
Cool beans.
Packaging is relatively clean and simple. Color scheme
Ooh.
packaging is white and blue compared to
I was hoping it'd
Wii U's
be dirty.
blue and black.
Personally, but I like simple though.
Packaging as of right now still says NX. However, there's still no indication if this is a placeholder or the final name.
I like the name NX.
Mhm.
I'd be good with
Super
that.
I do
Wii
too.
Cube 64.
Well, I like that name better. The Super Wii Cube 64. If they did that,
We should probably copyright that real quick though.
Let's
I
get
don't.
on
I don't
that.
think we can. And then some features and specs. Games will be cartridges, as we've heard. So reaffirming that again, and I think that is to me hoping that you just got to buy the one game because the cartridge in the handheld, cartridge in the console makes sense to me.
Maybe
So,
it's a double-end cartridge.
Whoa, snap.
Think about that. You can't do that with a disc.
Trading cable in between the two cartridges.
Double
Sure.
dip.
Double dip.
4K streaming has been mentioned, which likely means playback content such as Netflix, etc. Not gameplay though. 1080 and 60 frames per second are being used by the marketing teams in relation to the gameplay on the console portion. I've heard unconfirmed rumblings of 900p, the infamous hybrid part of the device. So it would be technically gameplay wise would look nicer, but at the end of the day, like.
Well, that would look standard at this point.
But I think PS4 and Xbox One, I don't know, are they technically? I don't think they can get to 1080. I think they're only 720. I think so.
Oh, no way. They're definitely 1080.
I'm pretty
Is
sure
it?
Without a
1080.
doubt, yeah.
Well,
1080 is like the
well,
normal.
then that's nothing special there. Then
Yeah.
it's just
No.
the same old, same old.
Well,
Yeah.
if you look at
4K.
Nintendo's old games, they're old games.
Well.
They're not up to par on.
No.
So the fact that they're even getting to 900 is
Yeah.
kind of a step up for them.
Yeah. So that was about it. Some random rumors, stuff like
I
that.
saw a tweet by Bill Trinan, who's like you guys know who that is? He's the Nintendo something of America. He's
Not president. I guess
no,
'cause
that's Reggie. He's like I think he's
Reggie.
maybe like the PR sort of dude or something.
Mhm.
Anyway, he tweeted that the GameCube had a pretty killer lineup of games.
Nice.
I threw it a quick favorite. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Bill Trinan's pretty cool. It's cool. Dude.
Yeah.
So
So-
it's
Shout out
a
to the
foreshadow.
GameCube.
Yeah, maybe.
Melee remake. Melee HD.
Honestly,
Star
that would
Fox
sell
Adventures.
so well. Like that'd
Star
be
Fox
insane.
Adventures, yeah. I'm
Bring
gonna
back-
finish that now. I'm about to be on EI soon, so
Nice.
gonna finish it 100%
Oh yeah,
now.
you and your lovely job.
I want my controller back. So hurry up.
What? Yeah, I realized that.
Just kidding.
I forgot about that.
I have like 100 controllers still.
Okay, I might just buy it off you, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, because you just said you had 100, so I think you could
Oh.
go down to 99. But
Oh.
as of right now, we all sound still unconvinced. We're still need some more.
We need Nintendo to announce it.
Oh, this is what I was going to ask. This is the last question, then we'll head on out. When do you think we're going to get this direct for the NX? We haven't put a date on that.
Was it
Same thing
supposed
as
to be
Doctor
September?
Strange. Well, there was rumors it was going to be early September. Now we're about to be mid-October. I think it has to be
Late November.
I think it has to be, to me, start of November.
It's gonna be late November.
Late November? Taylor?
I agree with that.
I think I'm gonna go with my prediction is early November.
Ooh.
Can't be before. It can't be past November. It
It
has
can't
to
be.
be because if it's coming out in March, there's
That would
no
be
way.
blasphemy.
Yeah.
That's true.
If we get through November, we've not heard anything official about the NX. That's it. It's over.
It's over.
It's
It's
over.
okay. They got word of mouth though, and their demos coming out.
Yeah, a month before. Well,
What if the NX is really just like Nintendo cereal and it's just like
I
just a
would.
box
I'd be
of
more
cereal?
excited for that than a new console.
You know what? We could do a review like the Batman cereal.
Oh god,
Exactly.
throwback.
Yeah, that was like original OG first recordings.
Did we ever post that?
It's on YouTube. Go check it out.
Oh, nice.
Go check out the terrible Batman piece of shit cereal.
In my memory, I don't remember it being all that bad, but I think in reality it was.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even get to try the Superman one.
No. I have to wait for Batman v Superman 2.
No, thank
Can't wait.
you. So
Well-
we'll review on that one for you.
What? No, I guess not.
Where can they find us?
Wow. As long as you got a nice internet connection, get with Shaw. We're sponsored.
Thankfully by them, because obviously not by Nintendo.
No, definitely
No.
not. But with your nice internet connection, Wi-Fi, cable,
Data.
however you got data, yeah, data's cool. Pay it up.
Hashtag pay it up. Hashtag
Um,
save Hannibal.
I want you to go onto Google Ask Jeeves, Yahoo. Type in your Facebook though.
Is
on
that
there.
is that like one website? Google Ask Jeeves?
It is. It's
New
.net, by the
hybrid.
way. Google Ask Jeeves, Yahoo.net. It's all one site.
Woof.
But go on your Facebook, in the search bar on your Facebook, you have to type in GeekVerse space podcast. And let me tell you, it is an amazing podcast. You just heard this whole episode. It's glorious. Travis has an awesome Halloween logo. It's an orange GV. It is so badass. Check it out. Even put a like on there, please. We need them.
Didn't you have some sort of proposal, Taylor?
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You can
Thanks.
find us. Wait, I have my portion. Twitter, most importantly, geekfirstpodcast.com.
How many followers yet?
I think it's like 215. So
Have you
still,
passed Taylor again yet?
No.
I'm way in the
What?
300 range.
Once I got that free,
300.
once I got that free time, you're in trouble. You can find us all over Stitcher Radio, SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube for the video version, same as Twitch.
Go see me in my pajamas.
Google Play Music, the whole shebang. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm 99.9% sure next week is a Geek Versus episode, and I promise you it will not be boring.
Is that the one I missed?
Yep.
Shit.
Oh.
Thank you.
Later.
The reason I didn't get you to do the proposal match because no video. I want that on video.
Oh,
so we'll
okay.
delay that.
Okay.
That was
That'll come out.
the championship one, right?
Well, didn't he do that
Awesome.
video? Like yesterday or
Oh,
something?
sorry.
Yeah, he said he was going to proposal, but that's
Oh,
why.
he said he was going to do it on cast.
Yeah, that's why. So you don't have to do